Guys, feast your eyes on this absolutely stunning 1976 RD400. This was purchased brand new by local pro motocross rider Mike Genero in 1976 when he was 18 years old. So talk about a lifelong love affair. Mike's 65 years old now, and he's had the bike forever. He hasn't been riding it. It's been sitting in his garage with a few of his other bikes, and his wife and him are downsizing. They sold their house in Connecticut, moved to Florida. They got a smaller place down there, and he right up to the very end when he loaded up in the trailer, she literally told me he had tears in his eyes when I sent him the pictures and videos of the bike done yesterday. And it's hard to let go of something like this he's had his whole life, but he just wasn't using it and wanted to see it go to a new home. And he knew that I would do the bike right, and we did. We put quite a bit of work into this bike. I've got a work order, 54 hours of labor on this. We took the thing right down to the frame. The bike only has 11,070 miles on it. He's owned it since new. He's never crashed it. He always maintained it well. It was his prized possession, and anybody who races motocross knows how to take care of a bike. Certainly Mike does, and this one was maintained excellent from the beginning. I guess I'll start at the front of the bike. We completely took the whole front end off the bike, and the rim, we put it in the vapor blaster. See how nice and clean? That's not paint. That's actual. I don't know if you can pick up on that, how clean that's the actual cast aluminum. The lip of the rim was polished in our detail shop. A brand new tire was put on it. The master cylinder was rebuilt. The caliper was rebuilt. It has a braided stainless line on it and new pads and a brand new IRC tire. This is a brand new front fender, brand new chrome front fender. The original chrome forks are intact. The headlight bucket, the tack and speedo, everything's original on it. We put a brand new set of Superbike bars on it, new mirrors, new grips. Dean, who's our in-house painter, really put the magic on this. This is original 1 year only paint job. We got the paint from Marble Motors. It's an exact replica of the original factory paint job that Mike had on it. The inside of the tank is as clean as the outside. It looks brand new. The decals are reproduction, brand new. It's a world-class paint job Dean put on this, not only on the tank, but on the side cover and the oil tank. Just absolutely stunning, world-class paint job. The seat was recovered with a reproduction seat and brand new seat foam on it. Mike had the seat cut down a little bit because Mike's a shorter guy. I think he's like 5, I don't know, what are you, 5'4", Mike? I'm not sure, but he had it cut down a little bit. I like the tall seat foam. It's super comfy. I'm 6'2", so it fits me perfectly. The front turn signals are brand new. We have a brand new set of rear turn signals ordered for it that didn't come in yet. There's really nothing wrong with these. There's a little bit of pitting on the chrome. But those are the original ones. We ordered a brand new reproduction set that'll have a little sharper chrome on it. The rear tire, take a look at the rear rim. Zoom in closely on the rear rim. You'll see that has been removed from the bike and vapor blasted and polished, and a new tube put on it. The rear brake system was completely rebuilt with a braided stainless brake line. The master cylinder was rebuilt. The caliper was rebuilt, and new brake pads were put on the rear. You can zoom in on the chain there. You'll see it has a brand new gold chain. The sprocket was previously replaced and in good condition, so we just put the gold chain on there. The carb, the mechanic went through and completely went through these are a brand new set of Mikuni Sudco carbs, brand new carburetors. brand new fuel petcock, brand new fuel lines. These aren't the China Sudcos. These are actual Mikuni from Sudco. So that's definitely the way to go. See, it says Mikuni right on it, not for aircraft use. These are not cleaned carbs. These are brand new carbs, brand new intakes, brand new clamps, brand new intake boot with a brand new K&N filter on it. So the whole intake system, the inside of the tank's like brand new. The fuel petcock and fuel lines are new, and it has a fuel filter on it. So the whole fuel and air intake system is perfect. The mechanic's still working on it. He's I just talked to him. He said that he wants to put a little bit bigger pilot jets in it, so it runs good, but it runs excellent. But he wants to make it run even better on the D cell and a little bit better down low. So it's going back in the shop for him to do some final tuning on the carburetors. What else we got on here? The Superbike bars are brand new. The battery's brand new. Let's see. Master cylinders, like 3 pages of stuff here. I think I covered quite a bit of it. Oh, the rear shocks are also brand new. I forgot to mention that. Pretty much covered most of the rest of it. The engine is bored first over, and it has a mild porting job on it, and the piston and rings, everything is like brand new inside of the engine. The base and head gasket had been replaced, and of course, obviously, it's got a nice set of chambers on here that are in brand new condition. The rear mufflers on here, Carlos polished those. We did 320/600,000 grit, and then polished and buffed the aluminum silencers. Original chain guard's intact. Original frame paint is intact. We just touched it up in a couple areas. It has a set of rear sets on here. Still has the original kickstand. We also polished the factory ignition cover, sanded and polished, and then painted that. Painted the side covers of the engine, painted the jugs. We also sanded and polished the head. So bike is absolutely freaking beautiful. The whole job, between the paint job, restoring the wheels, and going through the entire bike, we had 54 hours of labor plus parts on it. So definitely labor of love. We're not done with it. It's, like I said, we're going to put the turn signals on it and work on the jetting a little bit. And they'll go through the detail shop for a final cleanup. But you can see it's absolutely gorgeous. It's a 1 year only paint job on this. So I wanted to point out underneath the seat too, because the Yamaha foam is notorious for rotting and like crumbles and falls out. It's a brand new seat foam. The seat base is in brand new condition. We restored an RD400 recently, and Kyle and I, we ended up spending $572 on the seat components alone to restore it and replace the components. And it was a big pain in the ass even finding them. This is the original seat pan with a brand new seat cover and seat foam. You can see everything's nice underneath here. Brand new battery. The oil injection has been tuned and serviced by the mechanic. The original chrome fender. He bought it at Pawtucket Cycles right in Rhode Island. Mike's a New England boy, so it has an original sticker from the dealer on here. One owner bike, full provenance. Mike's owned it since brand new. I'm sure he wouldn't mind if I gave you his number if you buy the bike. Just a beautiful piece. These RDs are getting super rare. Show them the gauges on this thing. They are mint. Usually they're all like faded, and the needles are falling off, and this is just mint. And look inside the tank, it looks brand new. The bike looks brand new on the inside, brand new on the outside. Like I say, how's that song go?
Ice cream paint job.
Yeah,
that's it.
It's a beautiful piece. We've been working on it for 2 months, a little over 2 months since we got back from Daytona. I told Mike I would do this, that I would do this bike right, and I'd find it a forever home. His days are over with it. He bought it at 18, had it to 65, a lifelong love affair. That's the second dude I know that's had a lifelong love affair with an RD400. My first boss working at Mickey Finn's Honda, Mike, he had an RD. He had a red, I think it was a 77 RD400. He ran a Honda dealership, was a Honda general manager for 40-something years. Just retired a couple years ago. In the entire time, he rode his Yamaha RD400 to and from work as a daily during the summer. He could have ridden any Honda you want, but if you've had one of these, and like I have, I had a 75 RD350, an orange one. That was my first real street bike when I was 16. I've had a Daytona Special. I've had a bunch of different RDs. If you punch in RD400 and Kaplan on YouTube, you'll see a bunch of videos of them. Very familiar with the bike. They're a lot of fun. They're easy to work on. They're fast, lightweight. They're giant killers. Bill Blythe, our resident Isle of Man, veteran, 5-time Isle-of-Man veteran. He won the RZ Cup. He's won the RD Cup. He's won all kinds of championships racing these RDs. Mike Genero never raced this. He raced motocross. He never road raced at all. He raced dirt bikes. So it was owned by a guy who knew how to maintain a bike, and you can see it's never been dropped or smashed, and it's a beautiful piece. Got a real nice set of rear sets on it. Engine cases are mint. The cylinders are bored first over. A lot of life left in it. 11,000 miles. If you're looking for an RD to add to your collection, look no further. This one's a diamond. And if you have any questions, call us. We have in-house. We can finance it here through Freedom Road. Look at the shine on the silencer. It looks chrome. That's a polished aluminum. All the chrome's beautiful on it. The fork lowers, we polished those in-house also. I don't think I mentioned that. The fork lowers were polished. The rims were polished and vapor blasted. The rear wheel was polished and vapor blasted, as was the silencer. Just a diamond. They don't come up like this very often. When they do, they sell pretty quickly. So if you have any questions, don't hesitate. Give Junior a call, 860-454-7024. Thanks for watching, and God bless America. Around so you can see the other side in direct sunlight.